everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial. I'm going to show you guys how to get long and bouncy and really pretty voluptuous curls. I've done one other hair tutorial on my video and it was probably like one of my first videos, so I will leave the link down below if you guys want to check that out. I did that with a wand. This is going to be with an actual curling iron, so this is going to be a little bit different. But let's just jump right into it. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is they're a mess right now. But I'm going to be taking my Lilly hair extensions, which, like I said, they are a mess right now. But I'm just going to take my hair out of this ponytail. And I'm just going to brush through this. I'm using my dry bar brush. This is one of my favorite brushes because it doesn't damage your extensions or your hair because it has very light bristles. So I'm just going to brush through that. My hair is very, very soft and actually really clean right now because I just got it dyed actually today. But normally I would be using this after party. This is by Bedhead and it's a smoothing cream for silky, shiny, healthy looking hair, which you all know when you dye your hair, it is exactly that. So I'm not going to actually add this in, but normally this is what I would add in to kind of just give it like that fresh, glowing look, especially after like a couple days after not washing it. Okay, so first I'm just going to pin up a section of my hair, kind of like that, if you guys can see. I'm just going to throw that up in a clip. So first, after wearing them, they're so natty, so I'm just going to go ahead and brush those out. And I use the Lilly hair clip-in extensions. I have done a review on these on my channel as well, and I will leave that link down below if you guys want to check that out. So I'm just going to be taking a 4 weft. And the pack of Lilly extensions comes with 2 4 wefts, 3 3 wefts, and 2 2 wefts, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to clip that in right there at my part that I parted. Kind of far below because I do want them to be long. I don't want them too high up because then it's hard to kind of rat your hair and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to take a 3 weft, brush that out, and I'm going to add that right on top of that 4 weft, like that. Now I'm just going to take that out of the clip. I'm going to part another section. And I'm going to be taking a 4 weft as well, the second one. I kind of just rotate. I do 4 3 4 3 3, if that makes sense. And then the two wefts go on the sides. So I'm going to add that in to where we parted it. Clip those in like that. Okay, this one doesn't want to clip. There we go. Now I'm going to take the other 3 weft. Brush that out. Add that right on top, like that. And the last 3 weft. Add that right on top. Most people part their hair like perfectly for these. I really don't. My hair is so dark and I find like just my way is faster, I guess, but I don't know. You can part them perfectly and then, you know, add each section, but I kind of just put them on top of each other because I want it to be really thick and just, I don't know, everyone has their own preference. But as I'm going to, I like to, because I get like little curls right here and everything, so I take my Numi straightener and I'm just going to kind of straighten those pieces out because I do have natural curly hair. So, you know, the struggle. Alright, take that down. Now I'm going to be doing the sides. These are the little 2 pieces. Brush those out. Just gonna add that one to the right. One right to the left, like that. I hate when my hair falls on my face because it's so itchy. Take that down. Just gonna go over it. Brush it out. Okay, now that that's all brushed out, I'm just going to be taking my straightener again, if everything wasn't so tangled, and I'm just going to straighten the top right here because that usually gets pretty crimped, and then just straighten this part right here on my top of my bangs so that it's not poofing up or anything, and just kind of like around my face line because that's where everything gets pretty curly. But I did blow dry my hair, so that's why it's pretty much straight. Otherwise, it'd be way more curly than this. Also, guys, I do have a makeup look coming on this look right here. It will be coming up on my channel as well, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so now that my hair is all nice and soft and brushed out, we got the weave in and everything like that, we're just going to start curling. So, oh my gosh, everything is so tangled. Literally, if you guys saw my room, you'd have an anxiety attack. All right. So, I usually start right here on my left side, so it's going to be your guys' right, I think, right? Yeah, maybe your left, I don't freaking know. Alright, so I'm just going to take, this is by Conair. I believe this is a 20-inch curling iron, I think. I have no idea, you guys, but I will leave it linked below. So I'm just going to curl that. I don't like to put any hairspray or anything on my curls because, first of all, that's beautiful. And I don't want them to be too stiff. The whole point of this is to have bouncy, flowy waves, like really soft and silky. You don't want it like all stiff and crispy curls or anything like that. Like, we're not trying to do a prom hairdo right now. We're just doing everyday pretty curls. So, like that. It should look like that. So I'm going to do that. Now I start going into my bangs. And I open the clamp. I'm not wrapping it around. I am opening the clamp. I'm just going to go under. This is how I do my bangs. So I turn it away from my face, hold, and then I keep turning. Just pull it through. I kind of just maneuver it like that. And hold and let it go. Look how pretty. So they're all going to look like that. I'm going to keep going through. And if there is like a knot or anything that you miss, you can just brush right through. Extensions do get pretty knotty. If you're not wearing extensions, well then you don't have that problem, I guess. So I'm just, again, pulling it through, hitting the clamp, and just kind of maneuvering it through. Keep going. All the way to the very end. So I'm not leaving any hair out at the end. I'm just going to curl it all the way through. I'm going to hold it for about 5 seconds, I would say. And let it go, like that. Push it through. Again, take it, put the clamp about this far away. You don't want it completely to your scalp because you do want it, again, flowy. So I'm just gonna take it, start turning it like this, pushing the clamp and maneuvering it all the way through. And drop it. Like that. So I'm just going to speed it up because kind of both ways or both sides are absolutely the same. So I'll come back and I'll show you how I finish it off.
If you look at boy, you've been up to me. Boy, you've been up to me. Look at boy, you've been up to me. If you look at boy, you've been up to me. Boy, you've been up to me.
Okay, so now that we have everything curled, I'm just gonna take my brush. I'm going to part at the crown of my head like this. Take about that much hair. I'm gonna brush that out, red it a little bit, and I'm gonna take my Aussie Awesome Volume hairspray. I'm gonna spray like that. Then I'm gonna be taking my curling iron, clamp it away from your face, and I'm gonna roll up all the way like that and roll down. This is gonna make sure that you don't have any colics in the back or any bald spots. It's just gonna flow backwards and kind of curl out at the root, at the bottom. So like that, it's gonna be kind of like that. Then you're just gonna push it back. And I'm taking just this little ratting comb. You can use any kind of ratting comb. I'm just gonna brush that out. So once I do it like that at the crown, I'm going to take that same ratting comb and I'm just going to take the left side of my hair right about there, right behind my bangs. Just going to rat that a little bit, comb it out, and do the same thing on the other side just to give it a little bit of volume. Like that. So then that part's it in the back at the crown, so it's all voluptuous, I guess you could say. Like that. And we're not going to brush through the curls at all because if you can see, it already leaves the curls very bouncy and separated. But if you do get pieces like this part on my hair always tends to stick together. I just like to pull that apart so you kind of have that bouncy look to it. And I'm just going to spray it a little bit, not too much because again we want that soft look, not too crispy. And yeah guys, that's pretty much the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this hair tutorial, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you.